Hi everybody, this is Crystal. So today I'm going to do a yarn review on the Premier Bloom yarn. Now I just did an unboxing, if you like those, if you haven't seen it, of this yarn and some other newer yarns from Premier. Now I'll put a link to that on the screen right now in case you're interested in seeing that. Now let's go over the Premier Bloom. Okay, first off, it is a very soft yarn. It's a very soft acrylic yarn. So the Premier Bloom is 656 yards, 600 meters, 7 ounces, 200 grams, 100% acrylic, and it is a lightweight 3. Knitting needle recommendation is a 3.75 millimeter, and crochet hook is a 4.25 millimeter. You can machine wash and tumble dry on low. This is made in Turkey. Now, like I said, it's very soft, and then they classify this as a 3-weight, and I'm going to agree with that. It's a 3-weight. It's thicker than Mandala. Mandala is a really thin 3-weight if you've ever used it, but it's a nice 3-weight yarn. Okay, now if you're not familiar with the Premier Bloom, it is supposed to make a pattern when you crochet with it. Now, I will read to you what it says on their site. It says it's an easy care DK weight yarn. DK stands for double knit, which is just another name for a lightweight 3 yarn. And it says the self-patterning yarn creates a floral or dot print at any gauge, whether it be knit or crochet. So it's saying regardless if you knit or crochet, and regardless of your gauge, you don't have to check it, it's still going to come out with the same pattern. So I was skeptical because when it shows the swatches of it it doesn't have it on the label, or I would show you. It shows the swatches on the Premier website. They were all knitted, okay? And it does come out nice knitted. Crochet is always a bit different, and I wasn't for sure if it was going to work with crochet, so I did crochet some of it up, and I think it's awesome. Look at that pattern it makes. Let me turn my camera down a little bit. It worked. That is so pretty. So that's what it looks like. It's just kind of like, kind of looks cross-stitchy, I guess, is what it looks like. It's kind of dotted and green and red to make it look like flowers. So this is all done in single crochet. Now, I had a feeling that if I was to do it in double crochet, that it wouldn't look the same. And I did see some pictures of it done in double crochet, and it doesn't look bad done that way, but it looks way better, like it's supposed to, done in single crochet. Now that is super cool. I think that's really, really pretty, the pattern that it makes when you use single crochet. So it did work. Like I said, I was skeptical because usually these type of yarns that develop a pattern, they work best for knitting, but it said regardless in knitting or crochet that it would work, and it did make a neat little pattern there that, from a distance, or it resembles kind of to me like a cross stitch design, and that looks cool. I think it's cool anyways. I think it turned out nice. This is just my sample swatch. It's really soft. Oh gosh, I'm gonna make a baby blanket out of one of mine, but I'm not gonna crochet again. I already cleaned the edges up and everything. It crocheted fine. It didn't split. I didn't have no trouble with it at all. And like I said, it's a very nice soft acrylic. You can tell it's just nice and soft. It's not stiff. The pattern is awesome that it makes. In my opinion, it's awesome. It comes, it could be available at Michael's and Joann's. I didn't look too heavily, but when I type it in on the internet, the only place that comes up other than Amazon and eBay, those are going to be drop ship sellers. is Premier on their website, premieryarns.com. And it's available in 12 different colors. They're all really, really cool. All very pretty. Some of them have different colors. Like you see this one right here is this one. Now this one is called the hydrangea color. And it has like pink, purple, and blues in between their pattern design. Okay? And then this one is called Apricot Blossom. It's really pretty. It has like, you can look them up on their website. They're all really pretty colors. But this one's the Apricot Blossom. And then this one is called Baby's Breath, which is the solid white. And then it will have this pattern in between it. It looks, when you look at them on the internet, it looks like some of the patterns on the different colors could be a little bit different. Similar, but maybe some of them have more of the color red in them as a pattern, or some of them have, I can't really explain it, like maybe more dots of the red than other ones, but they all look like they come out with pretty cool, cool patterns. I'd like to get some more of them. So we'll talk about price now. These are, they're not like extremely new. They've been out for a little bit, but it is one of their newer yarns. And it runs $7.99 a skein. And that's for 656 yards of 100% acrylic. But it is very soft acrylic. And in my opinion, I think it's, I mean, it might seem high, I guess. But in my opinion, I think it's a fair price, especially since this is the type of yarn, since it worked so well with us crocheters, and I know it's going to work with a knitter too. This is the type of yarn that it just does the work for you. You just do simple rows of single crochet, and you come out with a really unique design and pattern. Very pretty. It is kind of a shame that it has to be single crochet. I'm not saying that it has to be. You can work it in double. It just doesn't look quite as good. It does look cool, but I think it looks best done in the single crochet. And if you do happen to pop on Premier's website and look at this yarn, they have a pattern of a baby blanket made with half double crochet. You can see a picture of it. Doesn't look bad at all, but I just think single looks better. So, I mean, that's just my own personal opinion though. And if you happen to see that pattern on their website, it's really pretty. But in my opinion, I think the single just makes this stand out and makes it look like it's supposed to. I really like this yarn. I have no problem with it at all. I'm going to get some more colors. They have some really pretty colors to choose from. It would make a beautiful, that would make a beautiful baby blanket. Look at that. It would take some time to do it all in single crochet, but you know what? If you're a beginner and you're just learning, and you're just learning single crochet, what a showstopper it would be if you're just a beginner crochet to make a baby blanket out of this yarn and take it to a baby shower. I mean, it looks so professional, I think, with this. I don't know. I really, really like it. I think it looks really cool. It's really unique. And I don't have a problem. I'll pay $7.99 for it. I think it's worth it. It did what it said it was going to do. So, I mean, you got to give them that. It said it was going to work regardless of your gauge, regardless of knitting or crochet. One thing different I did do though, their recommended hook size was a 4.25. I did use a 5mm, but I honestly don't really think the size of the hook's going to make too much of a difference either. The only reason I did used a bigger hook is because I'm not very good at using anything below a 5mm anymore. I'm just getting too old for that, so I try not to use anything below a 5. I have trouble with it. But yeah, I really like it. I think the price is a good price considering how easy it is to make such a great looking piece of crochet. And even if you're a knitter and you're watching, I mean, it's going to knit up beautifully too. I watched another review on this yarn from the Nervous Knitter. If you haven't checked out her channel, she knitted a hat, and it was just absolutely gorgeous. And she did crochet a sweater also. She crocheted a sweater with double crochet, I believe, and it looked neat, but I just think the single crochet makes the pattern stick out a little bit better. So when I use it, I'll probably use it mainly with single crochet, but I might use it with double and stuff too, just you know, to be different every once in a while. But that is my review. I just wanted to get on here because I just did that unboxing, and I didn't know if this was going to work, and I was excited to do it and see that it worked, and that it made such a pretty, yeah, it's going to make a beautiful blanket. I can't wait to get started on it. So let me know in the comments, what do you think? You think it's pretty? You like it? You think it's worth $7.99? Remember, it does have 656 yards. It is a lightweight 3, but it's not an extremely lightweight 3. You know, it's a heavy lightweight 3, and it's really nice and soft. You think it's worth it for the uniqueness that it makes, the pattern? I think it is. I mean, it's super cool. And remember, these are only my own personal opinions, and yours might be different than mine, and that is fine. I'm welcome to all different. I mean, you leave in the comments however you feel about it. If you don't agree with me, that's fine. Let me know. Just please keep it clean. Don't say not nasty, because no one likes that. And then let me know if you've tried this. If you've tried any other stitches, or if you just knitted with it, or if you like it or not. And also, I head on Premier's website. Now, I'm not affiliated with Premier at all. I don't get paid if you buy their yarns. I have no affiliation with them at all. I bought this myself. So they don't even know I'm making this video. It's my own personal opinion. So I don't care if you buy the yarn or not. I'm just trying to show you how super cool I think it is. And I just wanted to show you guys that it worked. It did what it said it was going to do. So that's my review. Thumbs up for Premier. This might be one of my favorite yarns that they have now. There's a few Premier yarns that I like quite a bit. This is going to be up in the top with them. So, yep, thumbs up to Premier. I think they did a very good job with this yarn. That's my review. Thank everybody for watching. Bye-bye.